traders, if there was one trade setup that I could take the rest of my career, we're about to show you exactly what that is. Most traders have a list of, 10, 15, sometimes 20 different setups that they're watching on any given day. The thing is, that sort of spreading out your risk kills your edge. Focus on one and don't second guess the many other setups that are there. We're about to show you appears multiple times on any given day. You can check out multiple different stocks, multiple different commodities, but it sets up. And we're gonna cover exactly what that one trade setup looks like.
The VWAP pullback setup is going to show up on multiple stocks many times a day, so it's always going to be out there for you. So it's all about defining what it is going to be. A couple of things that you're going to need to actually happen for this setup. Well, you need there to be a strong opening move. This is something where there's a breakout that has occurred. So you have to have a big opening move. Usually you want big volume, maybe 2 times volume is gonna be a pretty big key here. Want it to be breaking out into those highs. So once you've established that you have a breakout, as it says, you wanna pull back into VWAP. This is the key. You are waiting in this case. You're not taking the initial break in this trade. You're waiting for the VWAP interaction. The pullback has to touch or at least approach the volume weighted average price and then try to close and hold above that. The other thing you're going to usually see here is volume contraction. So it's going to dry up on the pullback, right? That you've confirmed that the sellers are a bit exhausted on that way back in after the opening exuberance. And then you get the confirmation candle. Well, it can't be a VWAP pullback strategy for a long if it doesn't actually bounce from there. So once you get that confirmation candle, you're essentially looking for the touch of the volume weighted average price. There it is, your VWAP hold, and then you break away. Now there, you can look at it once, you can easily see it happen again, which is a little bit more messy. And the best way to look at any trading example is to look at actual charts. Let's look at a couple of actual moves in today's trade that we can take an example. We have a breakout here all morning long in SLV, eventually making a huge high. You have the volume weighted average price right here in the red. Now it does a very quick dip into VWAP. This doesn't actually break. I would consider that a bit of a, you could take it, but not really a full VWAP retracement setup. It's right in here where we get another continued pullback into the volume weighted average price. It breaks. There's our little contraction, our confirmation candle. You can enter right in here. You know you have set risk, right? So your risk to the bottom, and you take this confirmation long. And then you're playing in 2 places. Generally speaking, most traders like to try to play this back into the high. Now, if the high is so far away, you usually want to target like a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So you'd simply say, I'm long here, here is my out. You try to get the 2-to-1. Whichever is going to come first is a target to get out. Sometimes the early move extends so far, and in this particular case with Nvidia, you might see that, where you want to look for that 2-to-1 first and then worry about that high of the session. Another example here in Nvidia, one where it's probably a little bit easier and one where it was more tricky. Again, explosive move up. You get the pullback into VWAP, it retraces through. You get your confirmation candle, you're looking to enter here, wider stop this time. In Nvidia, you're looking at about $1.50. It doesn't make it to the high of the day. So good trade, not perfect, but you know what? It happens again. And we always say this can be tricky. Here's an example where you see the stop get tested. You break VWAP, there's this bottoming tail candle right around the 217. You enter on the confirmation. It tries to re-break VWAP and close under, does not do so. Ends up holding that line and then exploding higher. If you're looking at the 2-to-1, that's going to take you to the high of the day anyways. And a couple of examples where you look for that VWAP retracement. There are times when you will see it just wick down there and immediately retrace. Unless you're just sitting with a resting order and not waiting for confirmation, that's not the trade you're looking for. You want the contact, trade under, the hold above, the confirmation, and then the run into the high. The best thing about this strategy is the fact that there are runners every single day. And when there's runners every day, there's something pulling back into VWAP pretty much every single day. You find the ones that do, and this is a trade setup that you can engage in pretty much any trading session.
All you need is that one setup. Master it, and you'll never look back. That's the key to trading.